Hey y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to get my freaking Cash App and stuff on here because my phone that has it on there died and it won't come on for me to type in the Cash App. Thank you, Candace. Y'all give me 1 second and I'm gonna fix it. Oh, it's coming on. So maybe this is it. Maybe I'm getting it on here. I'm trying it on this phone because my tablet's been acting stupid. We about to see. Did y'all have a good Sunday? Can y'all hear me and stuff? Hey, Ilda, thank you so much. Did you have a good day? All right, I got it to pin. Now we good to go. Hey, butterfly. Lord, I couldn't get this thing to work. I was having technical difficulties. What's new, right? Hey, Rashima. Now I'm pulling it up on the tablet so I can see y'all's messages and we can do some questions. You tell baby legend hey for me, Ilda. Hey, Steven. You're welcome, sisters. All right, we good to go. Hey, Marie. Is Vought fond of Reiki? Is Vought fond of Reiki? Haven't heard that word in a long time. Fond. She's eating ribs, and Puppy Dog went home today, Ilda. Legend eats better than I do. Legend eats better than I do. I know, it was a sad day. Hey, James. All right, is Vought fond of Reiki? Nine of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. So this person has an energy around them of loneliness, okay? Y'all just gonna have to look at my crusty fingernails. I didn't paint them before I come on here. We just winging life over here, okay? Can I guess your zodiac sign? Leo or Virgo? I don't know. I'm just guessing. But anyway, so this person has a lonely energy around them. So even if they do have fondness towards you, they still feel empty inside. So I don't feel like it's going to go well regardless. The Nine of Cups reversed is somebody who feels you know, lonely, like their heart is empty. Hey, Miss Bikini. I used my phone today to see if that would work better than the tablet. Full reverse. Yeah, they hold back. So I would say no, but it's not necessarily a no. It's because they have loneliness in their vibration with the Nine of Cups reversed. They feel an emptiness inside, you know? Elon done came through and peddled for me. Well, maybe this phone will work better than the tablet. We'll try it. It's just so little. That's why I have to get used to it when I use it. The dryer is peddling. Thank you so much, Ilda. She be remembering my birthday. I'm a terrible friend when it comes to birthdays, y'all. I don't be remembering that. I remember the day my children were born, and I know my parents' birthday. And that's it. Oh, I know my brother's birthday. Thank you, Miss Bikini. I'm going to be 39. 39. Does anybody want a question? Yo, 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 it's Marky Mark's Tarot. All right. How are you, Mark? Our little baby will be 39. I know, right? Will I move by December to a good home, says Sisters. You're 44. Thank you, Butterfly. Why does the chat names have wrenches? They're my moderators. So when people come in here and act dumb, they slap them in the face with a wrench. You know, we have to have they're my bouncers. They're my YouTube bouncers. Thank you, sisters. He said we control shit around here. All right, I'm checking for you, sisters, about moving by the end of the year. Four of Wands reversed. World reversed. I feel like there's still going to be some ends that need to be tied up by the end of the year. Because the Four of Wands could be like a home card, but it's in the reverse. So it feels like no, not yet. By the end of the year, no, not yet. Unfinished business around wherever you are currently. I feel like that opportunity will come. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom. The underlying energy says it will come, but not in the timing that you want, okay? So the only thing you can do is focus on the stuff you can control about it, right? You are welcome. Yeah, Ilda got them karate chops. All right, Butterfly. What does Manson think about me? What does Manson think about Butterfly? James, they probably clicked on your YouTube name and it goes to your channel and then it shows how old it is. What does Manson think about Butterfly? Mark said, duh. What does Manson think about butterfly? Butterfly. I cooked today. I bought me an air fryer with my mom's money she gave me for my birthday. Hey, Brian, how are you, baby? What does Manson think about butterfly? Ace of Wands, Four of Swords. They are very physically attracted to you, butterfly. They try to play it cool with that Four of Swords, but the Ace of Wands says they're very much physically attracted to you. That's the main thing that takes over their headspace whenever they are in your energy. They also feel a sense of calm and peace around you because the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords, both of these are kind of like a peaceful vibe. So they're very physically attracted to you and they feel peace around you, okay? Star Angel, is Ken still attracted to me? Thank you so much, Ilda. Ilda sent me a birthday present, y'all. She always sends Emmy something and me something. Is Ken still attracted to Star Angel? You're welcome, butterfly. Is Ken still attracted to Star Angel? Now we just need Dan and Ann, and we'll have all the moderators. Six of Wands. The Moon. Yes, they still want attention from you. They still crave you to notice them. And I don't feel like they're going to come right out and say it because the Moon card is here, which is about keeping things hidden or not being, that was my dryer, sorry y'all, not being forthcoming, not being totally open about it, but they really do want your attention. Six of Wands, okay? Amine, I'm a life path 11. Do you have a message for me? Well, let's see. Amine is a life path 11. Do I have a message for her? A life path 11. So Miss Bikini's a Taurus. You're a life path 11 too, Star Angel? I don't know what life path I am. My life path is probably real squiggledy, I would imagine. Whatever path that is, the squiggledy one, where I have to learn the hard way, and I take 3 steps forward and 4 steps back, and then I get to going again. That's my life path. Where God just sits there sometimes and puts his hands over his eyes, and he just kind of moves his head back and forth like, this girl is so hard-headed. That's my life path. All right, Amine. Thank you, Brian. I got your cash app. You can ask a question if you want to. Queen of Wands. All right, life path 11. Your message is the Queen of Wands, and what else? The Three of Wands. I feel like saying there is plenty more expansion and possibility coming forward for you during the year of 2025 because the Three of Wands is here with the Queen of Wands. In order for you to live on your highest possible timeline, you need to get into this Queen of Wands energy. I don't know how much confidence you have in yourself, but it would behoove you to embody the Queen of Wands energy, okay? Thank you so much, Brian. Brian be motivating me to try to go live every day and get momentum, y'all. So I appreciate that. But yeah, Queen of Wands. It would behoove you to be in the Queen of Wands energy as this year unfolds next year. Because that expansion, that Three of Wands energy, your ship's coming in. Whatever you manifest in this energy, you got to be sure of yourself. And if you feel like you need to work on your confidence, do something as simple as getting a robotic affirmation around confidence, right? I'm always confident in what I do. Everything's always working out for me. My confidence is on a level 10 for 2025. Something easy to remember that resonates with you, and do it for at least 90 days before you even worry about trying to figure out if it's working. Because that way you have successfully created new neural network pathways going on up here in your brain about confidence. If you feel like you need to work on it, that's the easiest way to do it. You don't have to feel no emotion. You don't have to do nothing but think the thought over and over and create a repetitive pattern in your thinking. And then it'll start to run on autopilot underneath your subconscious awareness, and this Three of Wands will expand more for you. I'm a 7. Thank you. I wonder what that means. Do y'all know what a 7 means? So there you go. There's your message, Life Path 11. Have confidence, because that Three of Wands will create more for you as you kind of embody the Queen of Wands. Ilda got that darn flamingo in there. I'm a 7. So y'all know what a 7 is? Miss Bikini's a 5. You're welcome, Amine. Hope I didn't say your name wrong. I'm bad about doing that. I'm a 7. What's a 7? Someone with the life path number 7 is the logical mystic, the spiritual analyst, the lonely humanitarian, the truth seeker. 7s are super smart, curious, and eager to and create progressive resolutions. That is a freaking worthy of a screenshot. That is so me. It kind of gave me freaked out chill bumps. The loner, the lonely humanitarian. If that's not me, like, it'd be me, myself, and I over here. Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate you telling me that. That makes me feel good. If you feel like I'm real, I try to be my authentic self. Thank you, Miss Bikini. She screenshotted it for me. You the best. That freaking resonates so much. I'm like, oh my goodness. Ain't that the truth, Mark? 7s also don't have much luck in love. Yep, the love I have is between me and God and my children and in my close circle, you know. More connected to family. Yes, I agree completely, all the way. My close-knit circle, like my children, my parents, and that's about it. My children, my parents, and God. And then the most I talk to people as far as like friends go would be anybody I talk to on here. That's about the extent of it. What are my guides trying to get my attention about, says Jewel. Ilda, see, you understand completely. Oh, I be talking to my grandpa all the time now. I do that, especially if I'm driving by myself on the way home. I like to talk to him. What are Jewel's guides trying to get her attention about? See, Miss Bikini, you have your circle too. All right, Jewel, let's see. What are your guides trying to get your attention about? Mark's a 5 too, Miss Bikini. Did y'all put in there what a 5 is? Like, I'm curious now. All right, you got the Four of Cups reversed, Jewel. And the Judgment reversed with the Four of Wands. This is a big Four of Cups. It's kind of weird how this came out. Four of Cups reversed, Four of Wands in the upright, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Your guides are trying to show you some sort of pattern in your life about how they're actually protecting you when there's times that your perspective may see it as things not working out in your favor. Four of Cups reversed can sometimes be looked at as a missed opportunity, okay? Four of Wands in the upright is an opportunity or a doorway of opportunity that the universe opens for you to walk through. So some things that you've seen either recently, in the past, currently, or coming up, I don't know where you are on it, but some situations you've seen or will see as a missed opportunity, take that as communication from your higher self, your guides, from God, that it's for your protection. Even if you may think it was something that you wanted or you desired and you feel like you got shitted, I don't feel like that's the case. The thing is, how do you know if it's for you? Is if you knock on the door and it opens. If the door slams in your face, then just know it's not for you. And that's protection for you, actually. You're being protected from things that's not for your highest good. So it may be something that just, let's pretend it's a job, right? A job offer. And the description sounds like a perfect opportunity. It's in a perfect location for you. The money's great, but the door is slammed in your face, okay? Let's pretend that, and you feel like you got shorted, right? Four of Cups reversed. Actually, no, you were being protected from some person that worked there that would have run your name in the mud and made your reputation bad. Just giving you an example. That's the way this feels to me. So learn to have patience and only go through the doors that open for you when you knock. If something gets slammed in your face, it's for your protection. That's what your guides want you to know. That resonates for you, Miss Bikini? Nothing happens by mistake, I say. What regrets does Olivia's ex have, if any? You're welcome, Jewel. What regrets does Olivia's ex have, if any? So let's just get his energy towards you, Olivia, and then if regrets come out, I'll let you know, okay? The Strength card was yesterday, and I shuffle, and guess what I drew out of that deck? A Strength card again. Miss Bikini, during the year of 2019, and I was first learning how to read tarot, I made my own deck out of like a homemade deck, and all I ever drew was the Strength card, and that was some of the toughest times in my life. You're being forged in the fire when that card keeps coming out. All right, Olivia, what is this ex's energy towards you, including regrets? What is the ex's energy towards Olivia, including regrets? Oh, yours is a 3, Ilda, he said. That life path thing, it has some, like, truth to it, because it made sense to me. That's pretty cool. I've heard people talk about life path before, but I never really paid a lot of attention to it. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It wouldn't surprise me if this person didn't try to like do some small thing to see if you're open to communicating with them, because the 8 of Wands is the underlying energy. The Page of Wands is doing some small thing to try and get your attention. An example would be liking your photo on Facebook or watching your story or whatever the hell people do on social media, right? It gets your attention, but they're not direct with it. But when it comes to actually making any serious moves towards you, the Ace of Wands is reversed and the 7 of Swords is here. Any sort of manipulative vibe that I get off of this person, if they had it in the past, it hasn't went away. Whatever that Seven of Swords is, it's the liar card. It's the person who will twist the truth to get what they want out of a situation. I'm not saying that's them, but that can be a meaning of the card, and that they haven't changed. Okay. So what I will say is, would they be open to talking to you if you gave them a chance? Yes. But they're only open to show you the Page of Wands. They're open to talk to you, but their regrets ain't bad enough that they would change. They're still the same, and you wouldn't get any new patterns of behavior. It would all manifest in the same way it did before. Whatever happened before, something close to that would be recreated, because this person is not very honest in some way, or they're manipulative. Something here with the Seven of Swords. You don't want to date a Seven of Swords person, right? Because you never know what's hiding underneath the surface behind that energy. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't make some sort of small effort to try and get you to talk to them. But value yourself enough to say, hey, I don't deserve to have to deal with the Seven of Swords. So the regret, I wouldn't use the word regret here, but I would say that they might try to knock to see if you'll open the door. But there's some Seven of Swords energy there. They're not being totally honest and upfront. They're not being authentic in some way. You're welcome, Olivia. Mara, I'm going to call you M.I., okay? Will Christians' secrets come out this month? All right. That's too, I need something more specific to you in your life, or that's judging a whole set of people by asking it. So I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Oh, is that a person? Okay, I misread your question. Is Christian a person? If so, then I'm a dumbass because I misread it. We are divorced. Yes, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I misread what you was asking me, okay? All right, let's see. I'm checking. Will this person's secrets come out this month for M.I.? Miss Bikini said, I'm a dumbass too. There's 3 dumbasses in the room. Yeah, I totally misread that, so my bad. My bad. All right, well, Christian's secrets come out this month for M.I. I guess Elon is peddling pretty good tonight. My phone seems to be working, y'all. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm grateful. Hey, Jake, how are you, baby? Will Christian's secrets come out this month for M.I.? Will there be any sort of secrets? I know that's right, Mark. Ain't you so glad that things are working out the way they are in this country? All I have to say is that it's God and nothing else. God had mercy on this planet. Just another day in paradise, Jake. Are you my Jake? Hey, Beth. There's no way that's my Jake. 5 of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. I don't feel like the secrets are going to come out this month, M.I., because the 4 of Swords reversed is a card of avoidance for me. So I feel like there's going to be a sense of still avoiding something that needs to come out or be uncovered. The Five of Cups is reversed. It's not yet revealed. The Nine of Wands is reversed. There may be some small things revealed by this person appearing to drop their walls, something found out, but it's not the big elephant in the room just yet. So if I was you, I would send this person love where you are so that can come back around and reward you and keep it moving, because there is something here that they're avoiding letting out, okay? But yeah, I don't think the big thing's coming out just yet. Dan is not playing no games. You're welcome, Emma. We manifested Dan. Now we just need Ann and we'll have everybody. Okay, Jake, never mind, baby. I thought you were, when you called me mama, I thought you were my son's best friend, puppy dog's owner. You know, that's who I thought it was, but he's off in basic training, so that's why I figured, no, it ain't Jake. Okay. All right, let's see if I missed a question. Shodney, I haven't seen you in forever, baby. How are you? All right, what do my guides want me to do next in life? All right, Shodney, let's see. Mark has all the keys. My key has like little rust spots on it. Miss Bikini's a widow. All right, what does Shodney's guides want her to do next in life? Let's see. I'm good, Shodney. What do Shodney's guides want to do her to do next in life? Tower. Don't be freaked out by that. That's a good thing. Page of Cups. They want you to remove things. When I say things, I just mean nouns, people, places, and situations that have shitty foundations in your world and start fresh. The Queen of Swords, she makes head over heart decisions, okay? And I feel like it will create a sense of lightness around you. You'll feel lighter in your energy whenever you let the Tower do its thing. I've only recently noticed this in the Tower card. You see the foundation on the Tower? It is nothing good to it, right? And also, the Tower has a lightning storm striking it. Well, a lightning storm doesn't just show up, right? The wind starts to blow, the clouds start to get darker. You might feel a little rain coming in, some swaying trees. You hear the thunder in the distance, and then bam, the lightning strikes, right? So your guides are saying what you could do is, before the lightning strikes, go ahead and remove things that you know deep down in your heart of hearts are not for your best here. The Queen of Swords. Even if you have an emotional attachment to it, love it from a distance. People, places, and situations. Because if this resonates, you'll know. You'll know that there's stuff that you need to remove and start fresh with. Okay? So that's what your guides want you to know. All right. Thank you, Beth. You can post your question. Beth sent a Cash App, so she can go ahead and post. Ever since Trump won, I feel more hopeful for life, too. Amen, sister. Me too. Me too. You're welcome. I have definitely thanked God for that. And I'm not a person that likes to do the whole politic thing, but yeah, this is more about like our freedom than anything, you know? Thank you, Beth. You can post your question. Oh, you sent the question on Cash App? Let me see if I can tell what it is. I'm looking now, okay? I see it. Okay, I got you. Is the Virgo dealing with someone or just still mad? All right, Beth, I see your question and I'm going to answer it for you. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just going to answer it. The person seems like something bad or heavy is going on in their life. Though you said he needs space from our fight, I agree. This is for context. Sorry. No need to be sorry. You good, girl. It made me cut it short. You are welcome. All right. All right, let's see if we see something like a dating energy around them or third party energy. I'm just going to tell you out loud what my intentions are so that if the cards come out that way, then you'll know. Sometimes I do it in my head and I don't say it out loud, but I want you to know, since the question you're asking me, we're going to see if third party energy comes out or dating or player cards, anything like that, or if they're just feeling some type of way, okay? So that way you know what we're asking before they come out. All right. 6 shuffles. Hey, Aisha. All right, this is for Beth. 6 shuffles. 6 shuffles. 3 down and 3 to go. Is this person got any hanky-panky going on in their energy? That's what we're going to call it. Thank you, Ilda.
That's nasty.
Hanky-panky. Emily said, that's nasty. She calling me out over here. Emmy Lou Who is calling me out. All right. Let's see, Beth. King of Swords reversed. This is in the answer position, okay? So, basically, this is the asshole card in the reverse. We'll see what else comes out, but just know the first card out is always the answer, and the main question you're wanting to know is, are they feeling some type of way, or are they actively dating or talking to someone? King of Swords reversed. They're feeling some type of way. No matter what comes out, just remember that. And I'm not saying it's valid or not valid. It's just what they're feeling on the inside is the King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed likes to tell you things that are true, but with an intention to hurt you and make you feel the pain they're feeling. That's not necessarily a nice thing to do. Not that some of it might not be true what he says, but he does it in a way of weaponizing the truth when it's in the reverse. So be mindful of that, you know. Oh, she walked away. I gotta tell her when she comes back in. I told her the other night about the shirt. I was like, Emily, that wasn't a joke. He really did say that. We thought it was a joke. All right, what else for Beth? What's going on with this person? What else for Beth? 7 of Cups. I don't like that. Okay. What else? 8 of Cups. Hermit. He's a Virgo, you said? That's his card. Justice. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. 6 of Wands. 4 of Swords reversed. 2 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay, so remember, I'm not like a psychic that can tell the future. I'm just telling you what this timeline is reading to me like it's a story. The overlying energy is that they're feeling some type of way towards you, where if you were to try and talk things out, they may take the twist of the truth and twist it and try to weaponize it against you. Right now, they could be like messaging someone, but it doesn't feel like it's like they're actively in a relationship or anything. it feels like they're trying to get attention elsewhere to like make themselves feel validated in the way they feel over here towards you or in general. If it's not towards you, this King of Swords reversed, it's like they're putting a band-aid on it with attention, okay? However, again, they're avoiding what the problem is. The root is this King of Swords reversed. They're avoiding that. So they might talk to somebody on a messenger or something, 7 of Cups, but it could just be confusion because I don't see any King of Wands reverse player energy. I'm just telling you, it's possible they could be trying to put a band-aid on it. Even something as simple as coming in a chat like this and talking to people because you're lonely. Is there anything wrong with that? No, but if you're avoiding what's inside of you and you're trying to talk to people to get their attention, then that's the band-aid. That's the temporary band-aid. That's the attention you're getting. And the confusion you have is because you're avoiding what you need to heal inside of yourself. So that's what this person's doing. I feel like after some time passes I don't remember what I got for you before, so be gentle, Beth. But I feel like after some time passes with the Wheel of Fortune and they finally get in this Hermit energy and they quit avoiding it, 4 of Swords reversed, they will feel like what the balanced thing to do is to reach out, but it's going to be in a very small way to start with, Page of Swords. Because they're going to go back and forth, 2 of Wands, and it's going to get them all up in this anxiety, fear of losing you, doubt, blah, blah, blah. And then they're going to be mixed with the anger and the fear and anxiety, and they're going to go back and forth, and then I feel like they will reach out. I would give this person space because there's nothing you can do to change this energy. The person has to do this themselves. And right now, if they're doing anything that would be considered dishonest, it could be like messaging someone online, or it could just be that they're stuck in confusion. I don't see a player card. I don't see them in an active relationship elsewhere. Nothing like that. I just feel like the whole root of the problem is this King of Swords reversed. So this is somebody that would easily weaponize any piece of truth they have to hurt you, to make you feel the hurt they're in. Being in that state of being is not a place where you and him can make it work. Until he gets this out of his system, you might as well stay back. And I don't want to tell you a time frame because everybody on the planet is different, right? How long is he going to hold on to it? Well, that's up to him. How long is he going to avoid facing it? Up to him.
Rate the fit now.
Oh, definitely 11 with them pants. They seem so sad when you've been around them. Maybe that's where the confusion is. It may not be anything but confusion. But honestly, if he would face whatever this is, he would be good. I feel like he will in his own timing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. And when he does, he's going to go back and forth a little bit. 9 of Swords, Justice, Page of Swords. There is your resolution or message or whatever. Page of Swords is just like a message of communication in some way. It's a small thing, but it's a very big improvement from the King of Swords reversed, right? Because he will have had time to deal with it when he gets in this Hermit energy. This is about facing yourself, whoever he is, right? So yeah, I don't feel like I see any dating going on. I feel like I see some anger, some bitterness, willingness to take the truth and weaponize it against you if you try and get too close to him too quickly. You kind of got to let him get into his process on his own and figure out his own thing. And he's going to go back and forth a little bit, be a little wobbly. 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords. And this Page of Swords doesn't mean you'll live happily ever after, but I do feel like it's going to be his olive branch or his peace offering, some sort of message or attempt to communicate in a small way, right? You're going to see some sort of movement, and that'll be once he's in a more balanced state of being. So I would still give him his space. I would still let him do what he does because he's not in a good headspace to try and make something work. It might turn out to get worse than better if you try to fix something when someone's thinking from this perspective, basically. That's the way I feel. All right, I'm going to give you an oracle to go with your reading. Hope that made sense.
Is your finger supposed to be longer than your thumb?
I don't know, but we got long fingers. Thank you so much, Ilda. And I like that turkey vibe you got going on there. That's good. Thank you, Beth. I like the little turkeys for November. November's my favorite month. I loved Christmas too, but I don't know. When it's cold outside, like right now it's been 80 degrees in Georgia.
It's
That
my birthday.
that messes up our November weather, but
My birthday Tuesday.
Mark said, "Does Emmy have headaches?" Question mark. Yes.
Stop.
And it's very much she does. Like, we went and got her a piercing.
Y'all, I tried this thing called BC powder or something.
All right, Beth, you got the number 18. It says pleasure breaking down to a 9, and blossoming is the 33 breaking down to a 6. This is about, even though this is a lot easier said than done, even though you're in that energy with this person, it ain't going exactly like you want it to. The way you blossom in general in your world is focusing on doing things to make yourself happy in the meantime. And don't really like say it's okay if it works out, it's okay if it's not. I know it's easier said than done, but if you can get in an energetic place to focus on what makes you happy and bloom where you're planted, basically, I feel like that will flip the script in so many ways in general. So thank you, Beth.
Y'all, I tried this thing called.
Drink more water, Emmy. But that's what Miss Bikini said. Milton said she has headaches or something, maybe because the glasses she uses. We have been...
Thanks, Milton.
Bruh.
Love you, Milton.
You're welcome, Beth. Let me tell you the story behind that, Mark.
Stop.
So, I went and had her yearly eye exam done, and her normal eye doctor, that's been my eye doctor since I was 12, was not there. And so we let some random person do it that was at his office, right? Well, we swear that the prescription had something going on with it and they couldn't make her glasses in the office. So I went online, I had them print the prescription out, and I just bought these glasses like, 6 weeks ago? Something like that. And she has swore something is up with these glasses. So tomorrow, since you put that in the chat, because this is a conversation me and her has been talking about today. So tomorrow, I will be calling and getting her another appointment with the doctor I've had since I was 12 that knows what he's talking about, so we can get the correct glasses.
And y'all, I have a dog today. I saw this dog. He came up. We came from the grocery store, and the dog came, and I named him Kirk. And I love him.
Yeah, this random little dog came up in our yard, and we fed him some chicken strips and chicken and dumplings. And he was like, Emily was loving on him. He's like this tall.
And he even followed me.
And then 2 houses down, they started yelling outside for, I guess, the dog. And he started running, and he left. He didn't have a collar, so we thought he was a stray. But I told Emmy, I think they own him 2 houses down.
Mean to him.
Emmy swears they're mean to him, but
He liked me.
I don't know that for sure. But she had him on the golf cart and everything. Tell Milton I'm going to get my life together tomorrow and call the eye doctor. I'm just going to call and have the correct eye doctor re-examine her eyes and have him look at the prescription they gave her and let him know what's going on with it.
I look negative 5.75.
And we can get that corrected. I'm going to call tomorrow. Huh?
Did Milton say anything before?
Oh, he said he loved you.
I love you, Milton.
But then the glasses thing came up. We was just talking about it in this kitchen right before I went live. So, get a better nose fitting on the glasses too, by the way. They always go down, like, when she looks down, they always...
It's not funny.
I know, Miss Bikini. My eye doctor has been my eye doctor since I was 12, and we all know I'm 39 in like 2 days, right? So he's been around a minute. And so I let Emily go to him, and then now he's went to part-time work instead of full-time. And so we had to let that random person see her. I shouldn't have done that. I should have said, no, we don't want to see anybody today. We want to reschedule when our doctor can come.
Maybe that means I can actually get contacts.
Yeah, because we even tried to get her some contacts, and the contacts didn't work. I had to get them out of her eyes and everything. It was terrible. But that's because it was this prescription that these glasses are that are not her prescription. I don't care what nobody says.
They, like, when I was...
So we will be getting that fixed this week.
I guess I've been used to it because I've had the right prescription in like a year.
It ain't been a year because they wouldn't have let me get glasses. Yeah, that's about more legit.
Yeah.
That's what brand you wear, Mark? Oakley's? I know they have sunglasses that are Oakley's too. Legend just farted on Ilda and it was silent. Like Puppy Dog when he was here. Oh my God, he liked to burn my nose hairs out.
I miss Kirk.
Lee says, should I reach out to them and ask for assistance? Let's see, Lee. Let's see, Lee. Should you reach out to them and ask for assistance?
If I was Mark, I would be talking to them dead people all the time.
He probably does, not voluntarily, but they be talking to him.
Like, hey, friend, what you doing? How life been? What's going on?
I'm going to have to check into that brand because she needs a good brand. I've spent plenty of money on them, but without the right prescription, what's the point? Mark said, Emmy, they annoy me enough, LOL.
Well, if I had that ability, I'd be talking to Milton all the time.
It's probably not as fun whenever you've had that ability for years and people are constantly coming to you and...
Well, I only want one of them.
Yeah, see, that ain't the way it is with him, though.
But I would just...
He don't just have one.
Just make it go. Put some garlic out or something. That's vampires. Like...
She's trying to give you advice, Mark. Put some garlic out, she says.
Get in a salt circle or something. I learned that off Supernatural when I used to watch it. And then I learned they actually say spells.
Mark does say you can use salt to like repel negative energy for real. But they might not be negative, you know.
Then they started using Latin spells that were for real, so I stopped watching Supernatural. I ain't doing that deep stuff.
No, we don't do that. Knight of Wands reversed, Lee.
Saying you do whatever you like.
Yeah, I feel like you would get them on out the way, Mark. If you had something like that come towards you, you would feel it in the deepest pit of your gut, you know? All right. So, Lee, I feel like in order for you to get this on the right track, you're going to have to take action on your end. The Knight of Wands reversed is currently where you at. It's very wonky, your results that you're going to get from whatever you're asking me about. The Ace of Wands is your God-given passion and action, right? This is God's hand right here giving you the action. You got to take the action. And then this unclear outcome can at least be shifted. At least do what you have the power to control in the situation. So if you have the power to reach out or check on it or whatever the deal is, that's what you need to do. You need to take action on your end to get the outcome more likely to where you want it to be. He said, it's just annoying ones who keep telling me, hey, tell so-and-so this and that, blah, blah. Poor Mark.
Well, then what I would do is I wouldn't have no YouTube channels, and then how am I going to tell them, you know what I mean? Because then they can't keep annoying me.
Yeah, but he knows people need his help. That's why he's actually a softie deep down inside, but he don't want to admit it. So he's actually doing the YouTube channel to help people.
I think Milton needs a man who can talk to me. No, he better not. He better not.
He said Milton is cool though.
Yeah. You like him, or are you scared to say you don't like him?
No, I think he's probably opened up a lot more because it's been probably a year. I don't know if it's been a year, but something like that.
Yeah, I was about to say a year because we was still.
We was at the greenhouse, and we've been here 5 months.
I think there's a tag. We've been here 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
We moved in June the 6th.
I'm just tired. You kidding me?
Sleepy Ariel. What good qualities do I have to make me a good friend? Thank you, Ilda. All right, Ariel, let's see. Let's just see what comes out. I don't know. Let's see.
Cool.
What good qualities does Ariel have that will make her a good friend?
I've been a nasty girl.
What good qualities does Ariel have that will make her a good friend? I know what you're saying, Mark, about going live on your phone. I usually go live on the tablet, but this screen for the phone is like this tall. The Star reversed, Ariel. And the Magician. You help people see the bright side of things once they are friends with you. Even if you don't realize you do that, with the Star reversed and the Magician, it's like you help them see the good side of something or the potential in something. If they, example would be if they don't have any confidence in themselves at their job, let's pretend like that's it. You start to point out things that gives them like a sense of confirmation they're good at something. So it's that kind of energy. You help pick them up. You help them see the bright side of things. Now, if you could only do that for yourself, then you'd be in there. I feel like you're better at doing it with other people than you do yourself. Sometimes you are prone to see the downside of things, but if someone comes to you with that situation, you're good at flipping it for them. I resonate with that. I'm the same way. So, there you go. Holy. Why the freaking screen gotta be clear on the day I didn't brush my hair or put on any makeup? Because I'm used to it having splotchy stuff all over it. What are you doing over there? Eating in the dark?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Ariel. It still amazes me. I'm with Miss Bikini. I completely believe Mark. I don't have any reason not to ever. He's always been honest with me when it's something I want to hear and don't want to hear. That's how I know. You know somebody is honest when they tell you what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear, if that makes sense. What you need to do to work on yourself, holding you accountable for things. I've always believed him, but it still just blows my mind, if that makes any sense. The things that he says just blows me away. I know, but it's just like, it almost feels like they get more comfortable with you as time goes by, if that makes sense.
So,
like the spirit, it's like they get more comfortable with him as time goes by, so they get more detailed. Yes, they trust you. Perfect way to say it. Diva says, I have a project in mind. Any advice about how to start manifesting it? Thank you.
who is this diva?
She's asking for a question.
No, it's a thing.
Oh, it's like a online thing or something. We got these freaking, hey Adriana, Oreos yesterday. They're Coke flavored, y'all.
Name.
They're not as good as I expected, but they do got a little bit of a Coke vibe to them. You know those Coke bottle caps that you buy? The different flavored candy. They're like crunchy bottle caps, and they have the Coke flavored ones. It's kind of like that in an Oreo, if that makes sense.
I've been a nasty.
Any advice about how Diva can start manifesting it?
Who is this guy?
Hola, Adriana. ¿Cómo estás?
Okay. Yeah.
Emily said, get out.
Yeah. ¿Cómo es this?
Any advice about how Diva can start manifesting this project? 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords reversed, and the Fool card. First, you got to just jump in, and you only need to know the very next step. When the Fool pops up as advice, you don't need to know how it's all going to be planned out from A to Z. All you need to know is A when you're in the Fool energy. Also, that's planting seeds of intention, the 7 of Pentacles. Jump in if you have the very first step. That's all you need is step 1. 7 of Swords says you're jipping yourself out of the end result, which is down there at Z, by not blindly falling into A. I'm talking alphabet wise, right? You're at A and you want to get all the way to Z, but you want to make sure it's all planned out, or if you do, don't do that. You got to just lean into A and focus on A. When A is completely successful, then go to B. Don't worry about how B, C, and D is going to manifest, because you jip yourself out of the end result by doing that. I feel like it's going to take some patience, it's going to take some work, and it's going to take some faith. And you're going to have to follow through even when you don't see physical results to start with. So you're going to have to be consistent in it and just keep diligently working on step A, and keep telling yourself mentally that this is going to work out like it needs to. Even if it veers differently, if it veers to the left when you think it's supposed to go right, just lean. It may not exactly manifest in the way you think, but it'll manifest in a good way when you get there, if that makes sense. But it's not going to all make sense in the beginning. That's how manifestation is. You just focus on what it is you're wanting, and it will be produced in the best way for you if you just start on A. So you just got to start and keep the momentum going in terms of your action, even when you're not seeing physical results. That way you don't jip yourself out of the end result. So that's what I got. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We got an air fryer now. I can try to be a cook. You're welcome, Diva.
Who is this Diva? I'm sorry.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty, nasty. Not literally. That's some kind of song.
Match my freak?
That's some kind of
Is
song
somebody gonna
Emily
match my
knows.
freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? They say I'm an athlete.
What is on your desk, Marley? Are you able to say? What you mean? I'll tell you what's on it, but I don't know what you mean. You mean this thing?
That's me.
This thing?
That's me.
I don't know if that's what you mean.
Maybe talking about the aloe jug.
It's not in the screen because I'm looking at it on here. I don't know if she means this. If it's this, Miss Bikini, it's actually a laptop. So it's like a rubber mat on the bottom. And it's like a laptop thing. It's long and you can put your mouse and your laptop on it. But I like to put it on my desk because it makes it, it's a little elephant with headphones.
Me if I was an elephant?
He's a whole vibe, ain't he? I've used it at work before. But it works really good for the cards because it's got like a rubber bottom on it so it doesn't slip. And then I use it to shuffle my cards on it. But it's really not made for cards. It's made for a laptop. But you know me. I stay in my Eight of Pentacles vibe. Do what you can with what you got where you are. I think I'm going to get off of here, y'all, because I got to get ready for in the morning. It's Monday Fun Day at my work. Thank you, Miss Bikini. Are you going live, Mark? I have one for my home office with some flowers all over it. Yes. If you ever do your own readings, Miss Bikini, that would be a good thing to use, just saying, because you'll like the way it feels. I don't know. It shuffles better, if that makes sense. I don't, Miss Bikini. No, I don't.
You don't what?
Have Veterans Day off. You sure the school is working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Emmy's got to go to school, too. 11:11. Thank you, Ilda. All right, y'all. I'm going to go, and I'm going to go bug Mark when he goes live, okay? You do, Miss Bikini. Well, you deserve it, especially with what's been going on at your work. You've been, like, under the fire. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? Thank you for coming in, and I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great Monday Fun Day. Thank you, Ilda. Okay, bye.